Hey everybody, John Ludi here, JOHNLUDI.com. And what you are looking at here is a Dryad saddle. Parts. The majority of a Dryad saddle. It doesn't usually look like this. It looks like this right now because I cut pieces off of it. And I'm going to try different things with this guy to see what it tastes like. First thing I'm doing is basically just boiling it up. I'd like to thank the wild Epicureans out of Cashton area, Wisconsin, for turning me on to this this polyphore. So yeah, I just wanted to report that that's what I'm doing, and as soon as this is done boiling, I'm gonna give it a chew and let you know what I think about it. Back soon. So it's done boiling for a few minutes. I've taken one of the strips, and it's got an interesting smell once it's boiled. When it's not boiled, when it's fresh off the tree that it parasitically lives off of, it smells kind of like, I don't know, to me, watermelon rind is the thing that you hear. It smelled kind of cucumber, watermelony, crossed with, like, furniture. And so now, though, and this is, this is kind of funny, it's kind of a cliche, but it smells an awful lot like chicken. So I'm going to take a bite. It's rather tasty, actually, just boiled. It's not bad at all. A little rubbery, just boiled. And people usually pan fry these, but yeah, I could get used to that. It's got a kind of a, dark, funky, mushroomy flavor. Almost chickeny in a way. Interesting. I'm thinking this isn't bad. Alright, and that's just by itself. I'm a salt fanatic, so I'm going to salt the sucker and see what the salt brings out. Oh, that is friggin' awesome. This is, man, this is really good. Just boiled a little bit of salt. That is really good. So there you have it. I may be back after I pan fry some of this, but I don't see the reason to. They're really tasty. So there you have it. So I decided not to leave well enough alone, and I am actually trying some other stuff. I dug up some potatoes from my incredibly tragic experiment in gardening. Had a few, actually, some nice white potatoes, and sliced them up, and now I'm just kind of boiling them along with more strips of the Dryad saddle, and then I'm going to fry them up in olive oil with a little bit of garlic, maybe some cayenne pepper, a little bit of salt, probably some Parmesan cheese. So I'll let you know how that turns out in just a second. So now I'm pan frying them with the aforementioned ingredients. Sans Parmesan cheese, because I'm going to add that just in a little bit. If I had my druthers, I would use oregano, so I think that would be pretty good. But I guess if I had oregano, I'd use oregano. I have no idea what druthers has to do with it, but I don't even know where you can buy druthers. So yeah, back in a minute. So here we have a wee little bowl of kind of a scallop potato and Dryad Saddle concoction, and see what a strip of the Dryad Saddle tastes like in the context of this particular melange, or however you pronounce that word. I never use it. It's good. It's chewy. Definitely boiled and then fried, a little more rubbery. So not too crazy about that, but but kind of they're kind of like rubbery the way calamari is, and what's interesting about this particular mushroom or polyphora, or however you want to define it, is that I cooked it with garlic, cayenne pepper, salt, olive oil, a little bit of Parmesan, and with potatoes, and it retains its flavor. So it's got a fairly strong and dominant flavor. It definitely adds to the dish, but it hasn't been overly influenced by it. So it's not like it's kind of a neutral thing that absorbs the flavors. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's it. I'm gonna enjoy this now before it gets cold. So thank you for watching.